You know, as the mayor was saying, Brampton is growing faster than ever before. In fact, it's the fastest growing big city in the entire country, and that's why we need to build. Unlike previous governments that failed to plan for growth, our government has embarked on the most ambitious plan to build in Ontario's history. In healthcare, we're investing nearly $50 billion over the next decade to support more than 50 new hospital projects across the province, the largest build that's ever taken place in this entire country, including by bringing a new hospital with 24/7 emergency department to Brampton. I was talking to our great CEO, Dr. Martino. 100 years they're celebrating. They're going to be throwing the dirt around just in another few weeks. You'll see that big sign up there. We're pushing them like we've never pushed before, and we're going to get that done. In education, we're investing over $16 billion to build and repair and expand schools, including new schools throughout Peel Region. And we're getting shovels in the ground for major transportation projects. For example, we've expanded Highway 401 with 18 kilometers of new lanes between Mississauga and Milton. We're building the Bradford Bypass and Highway 413. We're also making great progress to transform public transit in the region as part of the largest transit expansion in North America. Work is going on 5 new subway projects in the GTA, including the Ontario Line, the Scarborough Subway Extension, the Yonge North Subway Extension into York Region, the Eglinton Crosstown West Extension, and the greatest one at all, and here in Peel, the Hazel-McCallion Line. Thank you for the great... You know, Mayor, when I was living here, if you would have told me we'd have an underground tunnel, basically a subway, going through downtown Brampton, you know, I think we'd all look at each other like we had 3 heads, or the new hospital, or the first medical school in 100 years, or long-term care builds, or new schools. You'd look at us, you know, they didn't even have the 410 built when I was living here. So it's come a long way under your leadership and your council's leadership. And friends, the Hazel-McCallion Line is going to be a game changer for tens of thousands of people with more than 20 kilometers of new rapid transit. Last year, we announced the government's plan to extend the Hazel-McCallion Line into downtown Brampton. And today, I'm pleased to announce that the Hazel-McCallion Line will include an underground tunnel from the Brampton Gateway Terminal all the way to downtown. Beautiful. Oh boy. Like I'm so pumped up right now. I am. This tunnel will help reduce gridlock, improve connections to other transit options, while meeting the City of Brampton's vision for Main Street in the downtown core. Right across the region, we're making necessary investments to reduce gridlock and travel times, to keep people and goods moving. We're building the infrastructure a growing Brampton needs. And friends, with all the uncertainty surrounding President Trump administration and the looming threat of a 25% tariff on Canadian goods, our economy faces a critical moment. Such a tariff would impact every single industry. It would impact every single family in this facility here, potentially in resulting in the loss of hundreds of thousands of jobs and seriously destabilizing our economy. That's why now, more than ever, we need to keep investing in our economy, protecting workers, strengthening our infrastructure, and ensuring we remain competitive on the global stage and a global leader. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And again, I want to thank you all for joining us today. Thank you, Mayor Brown and your council, and I want to thank each and every one of you in this building. You guys are all champions, and may God bless the people of Ontario. Thank you so much.